Welcome back, everybody. Here on Iowa Plains, it's been a hot minute since we've been over here. Today we got plenty on the docket to do. We have gotten all these contracts that we want to get knocked out today. We're going to hire somebody to do a few of these while we do some others, and we'll see how the day progresses. But this should bring in a pretty good chunk of change and hopefully be able to pay for the bit of equipment that we are going to need in order to complete some of these. So we'll go in here. We want to see, oh boy, there's nothing in the sale. Nothing at all. So we got to look for spreaders, fertilizer spreaders. I got one of these two. Probably go with this one because it's got the variable on it, so let's buy that. I'll show you, we still only got the 3 things leased, which is our rule. I don't think I can afford to purchase any of these. Nope, so the tractor, to put that on, we are going to have to buy outright, which that is the tractor that I wanted. That is also the tractor I cannot afford. So with that being said, we're going to find my drill, wherever it's at over here. Okay, it's back at the house. And we're going to look at sewing probably this 18. See if that'll give us enough money to get the other ones. The tractor we want. And we'll go from there. So, field number 18. 19, 18. Oh, it's just down from the house, so I think we should have enough seed to get there, so we will see how this turns out. And I'll see you over at the field. Well, I've been playing around looking at this, and there's actually some really neat information. This is the Better Contracts mod, and it's supposed to kind of give you an idea of what you're going to need for a contract, but it also kind of gives you an idea of what you can make on each contract, and it's pretty well based upon minutes, so how much you're going to make per minute of actual gameplay. So let's turn the details on. Like this one here, it predicts it'll take almost a quarter of an hour, or I'm guessing that's how they're persuading that. And so you get $357 in a minute. And this one here, you really make some money. Gives you price of your materials also. So it's kind of neat. And I guess that would be your actual profit made. It's kind of neat to have and to look at for what it's worth. Do that again, take a look. Minus 9,000 on that one, yeah. Wonder why this one's so much more. So I think got something right here. But it's interesting either way. Nope, we're going to be very close. So let's just get this done. Probably still won't be able to get that tractor because it looks like my tractor has accrued the leasing cost. Which is just excellent. So that's done. Let's pull up here, and when it folds up, we'll take a look. Pay attention to where I'm going here. There we go, not paying attention again. Okay. Let's come in here. Let's accept our contract. Get rid of this details. That is collected. Let's go over here. Small tractors. This is the one I'd like. $130 now. That doesn't give us any actual per se size recommendations. And it is a pretty heavy tractor. It may do it for now. It could run just like that. I normally like to have GPS on it. 96,000. Well, we better go and do another one of these here. I'll do this one. Field 22. Let's see. Field 22 is right over there, so that's a good choice of fields. So I'll go over there, get the headlands done, and I will put it onto a worker while I go get the seed, because we are going to need more seed. And I'll probably go ahead and get the fertilizer so we don't run out of money there. And I will meet you back at the field. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and get some fertilizer bags. Wow, that is going to cost me. And we're also going to get some seed bags. Might end up taking out a loan to get that tractor just so we can get going here, but we're going to hop into the store's telehandler here and get these loaded up. And I will see you when this is done. All right, well, we got those loaded up. It didn't take us too long. And so we'll get on back down to the field and hopefully get him filled up, and we'll continue on and see where we end up after we get that field done. We may end up filling it up and letting the worker drill while we come up here, take out a loan at the bank, and get started on some fertilizing. I will see you when we get down to the field. Well, we're about ready to complete this field. And then we'll see where we're at. We're still going to be a little bit short for now, but I can go ahead and get it, and we'll just take out a short loan because we'll have it repaid before the end of the episode. And we can do that, so take out a short loan, get it repaid, and get on with the fertilizing. And I'll let a worker take over this here drill and drill the last field for me. I'll probably do the headlands, open it up, fill this up, do the headlands, and then let him rock and roll while we sort out the fertilizing. And oh, I did forget, when we get down here to the end, we're going to have to look. So I think today is the day that wool can be sold. So we definitely want to take a look at that. And that may actually be what we do here since it's raining after we get this done, and that'll get us our money that we need. There we go. That is done. Lift that up, turn it off. Let's get down there to the truck. We'll fold this up, and the farmer's ready to pay us, so we'll get that paid. Let's see where we're at. Stop there. Completed. Let's collect that. 90,000, so not quite enough since it is raining. I'm gonna go get the pickup over here because we aren't but a little jog away. And well, let's take a look at the wool price. Make sure we are still at the high. Yep, that looks good to me. So I'm going to get the pickup and get hooked up to the trailer, and I will see you then. Well, let's get these strapped on. We've got 11,000 liters. $24,071. It's a pretty good amount. That was a pretty good amount off them sheep. Well, as the rain is letting up here, we're going to go ahead and get over to 24. Is that the other one I gotta do? Yep, 24. Oh, what an oddball shaped field. We'll get there by slinking through our farm. And anyways, I'll get these headlands done, a couple rounds. And then we'll turn it over to a worker to finish it up while we go and get started with some fertilizing. we're going to leave this worker to it. We'll have a little bit left to do once he gets done, but in the meantime, we're going to look at getting that tractor right here. Put GPS on it. I'll leave wheels as standard for now. That one's too much, so hopefully this will pull it. Oh, yep. And while we're there, we might as well get, let's see, no, I didn't check the sale. Oh well. Fertilizer spreaders, this here holds 39, so we'll put 3 bags in it. We don't have to come down here right away. And yep, it looks like he should be good on his own. Let's take a look at this here. 3388 International 2+2. Let's get inside. Let's take a look inside. It's quite the nice cab. And now for the truth of the matter. How will this do with this thing? Welcome back, everybody. We're just about done fertilizing this field. My worker has stopped drilling the field over yonder that he was working on. So we're going to go ahead and get this field finished up. Then take this over and hire somebody to start working on the next field while we finish up what little bit of drilling there is and get that tractor back down to the farm, and then we'll take over and finish the fertilizing on the other field. This here shouldn't take too long. It may even happen. We may be completing this task here shortly to the customer's satisfaction. There it is. This one's done. Let's just, ooh, getting a little light on the front end here with all this in here, which is not surprising. But it still does pretty good for a little tractor. Field 23. Alright, oh shoot. I will just come right down this road. Well, if that doesn't beat all. Let's get paid for this one. And let's take a look. I don't have a fuel barrel, but wow. A mean looking thing. What I do have is a pickup. See if there's a, ooh, right here. This would carry liquids. Diesel, good. There we go. 3,900, let's buy that. Well, we have finished this contract, so there we go. Get this guy undone. Might as well run down here to the road. Take this home. Before we do that, we'll go ahead and collect that. Make sure we did not take no loan out, so we don't have nothing to pay off. So all we got left is this other one. We're going to end up with a pretty good balance again today. Well, we are about done for the day. Just have to return everything to the farm. It shouldn't be too bad. Should be getting the good and complete signal here momentarily. There it is. Fold this thing up. Oh man, this here's convenient. Right by the house. Collect that. Go in here into the a plains view. See where we're at. We've spent a lot in vehicles the last couple days. And actually have lost money. But we've come back to be pretty close to where we need to be. We almost paid for all of our new equipment today with just our contracts alone. But fertilizer and seed costs ate up a little bit of that, but hopefully tomorrow we'll get a little bit more of that in here, and May, but for today, that's all we got. Until next time, have a good one. We'll see you again. Bye.